We should teach things that should be Googled because lots of people are auditory learners and they need an actual person to teach them. Not teaching things that can be Googled can put lots of students at a disadvantage when it comes to their learning.
When it comes to reading material online, I always find it a lot easier to comprehend and learn the subjects more efficiently if we have a discussion or I have someone to talk to with about it.
We disagree with this statement. Schools should not focus on teaching things that can be Googled. Here are 3 reasons to support our argument.
Google has made it possible for our children to reach an unlimited amount of information through the touch of a button. Google might even make you feel like a medical professional. We can find anything on Google, so if we were limited to teach only material not found on Google, I'm not sure what we would have left to teach. It's incredible that we have access to unlimited information, and teachers should be able to use this to their advantage to bring their students the best learning experience possible. That being said, Google should be used as an accessory for teachers to help guide students through the information and learn the tools necessary to critically think about the information they are getting access to. We as educators need to teach students better research skills so they can utilize technology throughout their professional and personal life. We need to foster strong thinkers. Teaching students about what reliable sources are and to check more than one source will also help them find the accurate information for their research. Teaching students to evaluate websites will help them figure out what resources are true information and which sites are opinion or targeting a specific audience. Google has many distractions and fake news or information, but if we teach our children how to successfully search through the unlimited information in the palm of their hands, we believe Google can be the greatest asset for our students' success in learning and our education system.
The next reason to support our argument is that memorization has an important place in learning. Memorization is often thought of as old-fashioned, with the focus on learning by rote. But it is not a bad thing. Students have to memorize the alphabet, sight words, and vocabulary. Memorization also includes techniques like mnemonics. Mnemonics can combine imagination, imagery, and stored information in a way that retention and recall is improved. Memorization is an important tool that exercises the brain by training the mind to pay attention and focus intensely. Furthermore, every time you learn something new, a connection is formed between neurons in the brain. Memorization and repeating facts is one way to strengthen these connections. Finally, memorizing facts builds the foundations for higher thinking and problem solving. Bloom's taxonomy maintains that the highest level of thinking occurs at the creating levels, but this assumes that students have a solid base with knowledge and facts in their brains. Memorization of facts that can be Googled allows students to have access to information quickly in order to give context to situations. Learning should include a variety of tools, and knowing basic facts through memorization is one way that we can help our students activate higher thinking and creating skills.
Our last point is the idea that Google is hindering our ability to concentrate and focus. According to a study by Microsoft Corp, humans had the attention span of 12 seconds at the beginning of the digital era in 2000. In 2013, that attention span dipped to 8 seconds. To put that into perspective, the attention span of a goldfish is 9 seconds. The cause? Heavy multiple screen users find it difficult to filter out irrelevant stimuli. They're more easily distracted by multiple streams of media. This means that when students are searching the internet for answers, they can be easily distracted by advertisements, pictures, hyperlinks, and other snippets of information unrelated to their purpose. Relying too heavily on the internet as a source can weaken one's ability to deep read, as many of us look for the quick fix or the power browse. Nicholas Carr states our ability to interpret text, to make the rich mental connections that form when we read deeply and without distraction, remain largely disengaged when we skim for information on the internet. We think skimming makes us more productive, but does it? We think we are gaining more knowledge on many ideas, but we are really hindering our ability to think for ourselves and develop our own understandings of material. What we miss is the intellectual vibrations those words set off within our own minds. When we really read something, we find someone else's opinions and deem it a good enough answer to move on, but miss the opportunity to think deeply and critically about our own opinions, inferences, analogies, and create our own ideas. We lose our ability to wonder and think for ourselves as we just Google it.